Hey YouTube, this is Roy. Today is Tuesday. Josh came a day earlier, so it's Cornwell. I guess today will be Cornwell Tuesday. Normally we do this on Wednesday. And so he's here. There's his phone number on the truck right here. And we're getting ready to go in and we'll see what he's got for today. Come on in. We'll let the wife go first.
Hello, hello. How's everybody doing?
Josh, how
A
are
hot
you?
one today, huh?
Yes.
Good Lord. Truck was saying 103 on the way over here.
Wow. So, Josh, I was going to tell you, it sounds kind of funny. So, my wife today, her neck is like not so great. And so, when Alpha came over, he said, so what happened to your wife? I said, I think she accidentally fell off the bed. But no, she took some ibuprofen, and tomorrow she ordered a neck brace, and she says it's so cool about Amazon that you can order anything you want.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the rise and the fall of Scamazon there for sure. I hope you get to feeling better. I know what it feels like. I've got 3 discs in my neck that are bad, so I definitely have my days with that as well. I hope you feel better.
So, Josh, when you mentioned the disc, in the wintertime when it gets cold, does it hurt more?
That's when it's absolute worst. Or, just when it's damp, raining a lot.
Cool knives, like I really like this. This kind of looks like something they used to use like back in the Wild West. The Cherokees.
Yeah, so that's the USA flag throwing hatchet. You can find it on page 23 of the July flyer.
It's pretty.
That is listed for $34.95.
It's pretty cool. It's got the American flag and it's got this little point here. And it's
pretty sharp.
Nice and sharp too.
Yeah, it's very sharp.
It's not something you want to like. I guess if you own one of these, keep it away from.
Yeah, it's not a toy.
It's
by
not
any
a.
means.
It's not a toy.
No.
This one I thought was also really cool. If you guys notice, it's got a little stand, and it's got the little vets right there.
That is called the Combat Troop Marine Knife. That is also on page 23 of the flyer. That's listed at $26.99. That's been very, very popular. I have a lot of guys that come on and they buy blades more often than not. They're very excited to get that one for sure.
And this would make a nice gift, especially with Memorial Day coming for this. For someone that has a friend.
Right. I think we're past Memorial Day here. We got a Veterans Day coming
Veterans
up in the fall.
Yeah. That would be really cool for a gift.
Oh yeah, absolutely, especially for our Marines there. Which thank you for your service.
Josh, the wife was looking at. I think it was this one. She does T-shirts, so she said that this was a very cool lamp, and I don't think she noticed either that this has a hook too.
Yep.
On the bottom.
Yep, that's a pretty versatile light there. That's also featured in the flyer here. That part number is Charlie Bravo India 5041. That is on sale right now for $57.95.
This is a really, really cool lamp. So the buttons to start it is right here.
Yep.
So here's
you got your top light there at the first push of the button.
And then
you push the button again, you've got your bar lamp there.
On the side.
Yep.
Yeah, and then if you guys notice, it's got your indicator to let you know how much battery there is. Yep. And you can do the demo, Josh.
Sure. You take and you flip her over here. You could take and you could play with the brightness and whatnot. Turn it down, bring it back up. And then what's very, very cool about this is that it's got its swivel magnetic base. So it's a pretty good magnet on here. You can take it and it's a multi-function tool. You've also got your clip here at the top. And then you've also got, see how hard that was to get off there? You've also got your clip here. So, I mean, it's a pretty, overall, I like it. It's a good light. It definitely is. It's a steal at the pricing that it's at right now. So, if you're in the market for a good light, you might want to take and consider that guy there for sure.
It's nice that it's got the. Did you see, Viejita, the two hooks on each side? The one that was that I was really impressed with this one, and so this one has it's a double-sided light.
That's the Streamlight there, man. That
Okay,
is,
so this is for charging. So I guess you
that's
would.
the primo product there.
Yeah.
Very, very strong earth magnetic base on this guy. I mean, nothing gets past him. I never have a problem with that guy falling off of the magnetic rack. And what's really cool is that as you watch this thing turn on from being turned off, it will slowly light itself up to full lumen rating as opposed to just instant on. So that's going to save your battery in the long term as well. It's got a very long-lasting battery on there, black light on the tip, lights on both sides, and you've also got your hanging hook down here built into the base. But, I mean, the magnetic base on there, it's just impeccable.
And the light bends or no?
Yes.
Yep.
See?
Oh, I like that one better.
and what's...
How much is that one?
So this guy should be priced correctly here. $129.95. Let me see if that's a current one there. STL 76800.
Those are not on the flyer, are they, Josh?
No.
I'll have to wait for that one to go on the flyer.
Another thing too for the viewers, Viejita, this has like a metal base, and it feels very
tough,
beefy. Yeah.
They're actually marked out at $137.95. So,
and it's made by
not sure why it's stickered that way. Streamlight. Yes. So I mean, you've got your Streamlight guarantee with that product there. Absolutely, and they do go on sale. So next time they do, I'll be sure to keep one off the shelf for you.
Okay, thank you.
So,
no problem.
So this one, Viejita, is the smaller version of that one, and the same. It's got all the features of the big one.
Yes, sir.
And how much is that one?
This one is...
I should have figured that out. I'm sorry. Let me find out for you right now.
That's pretty bright. And you can adjust the light on that too?
See how it did that? Look, Viejita, so the viewers can see. So if I turn this on, look how it adjusts its brightness. See?
Okay, so the small guy there, that's marked out at $112.95.
So it's pretty close in price to the big one.
Yes.
Yeah, so the big one would probably...
Yep, and there again, you've got the extremely strong magnetic base to go along on the base of this guy as well. These things never fall to the floor. Ever, ever, ever.
Actually, what would be cool, Viejita, is when you bought the big one, you get them as a pair.
I have been doing that, yes. You know, guys, you know, or gals express an interest in both of the lights, then yeah, I'm going to give you a paired pricing there. Absolutely.
And then this is the last one, Josh. So this is kind of like, I guess, kind of like a version of the blue one, but that one is more like thinner.
Yep. So this is the Blue-On Cobb Skinny Rechargeable Work Light here. It's super skinny, as you can see. So we take and we turn her on. You've got your tip flashlight here, and then you've also got your bar lamp here. Magnetic base, you can take and wobble it around. You can take and tighten it into position here. You can also take and pull these guys out and you know, use them just freehand here. So it's a very multi-use tool here. It's very, very cool for being to get into, say, you're doing something on the frame rail or right beside it. Take and lay that guy in there, turn her on. There's your hands-free lamp. Just don't forget to grab it on the way out.
And another thing I was thinking of this, you know how sometimes like the stereo guys, they have to pop that door panel, crack it just a little bit, and they slide that inside to be able to see.
Absolutely, man. Yep, it's a very good lamp for sure. Yes, sir. But there were also some items from the flyer that you wanted to see there as well, Mr. Roy.
Oh,
so those items are, I finally have a couple of the crow's feet to be able to show from the rear of the July flyer here. So this is a crow's foot buy one get one. That is right here.
Those are must-haves.
Yes, I had a very, very happy, pleased customer today. I pulled up a day early, and he said, "Man, thank God you're here because I need this now." So these are both of the sets here. Yep.
Yeah,
the metric set goes
too.
from
Yes.
10 to 19 with no brakes. And then the standard set goes from 3/8 all the way up to 1 inch.
And what makes those special too? What are these called? The ones that are like not super smooth. These are they have a name. I can't remember what they're called, but they have a special. They use those on hydraulic lines. You know how they have some crowfoots that are like really smooth. These are flare nuts.
Yes. Yep.
Yes. So there's the.
I got the part number off of that one.
And
do they need a part number off the other one too, or no?
They could, but they can also find the part numbers within the description here on the rear of the flyer as well.
On the flyer.
Yep.
Maybe just look at it one more time.
Yeah, because both of these are metric. So the guys have
that guy there is a standard set. This here is a metric set.
Okay.
Yep, and that's how they go. You get one of each there for $179.95. If you were to buy them separately there, you'd be at $329.90 when they're not on sale.
Oh, I was hiding this one. I think this one was also in the flyer, or no?
Yeah, that was from the previous flyer there. Some precision screwdrivers there.
Mm-hmm. These are really good for like small stuff for like your computers,
yes.
Small carburetors.
Yes. Yep.
These are really cool. Viejita, they're the precision.
Yeah, I had a lot of guys taken by those simply so that they can use them on their RC cars, things of that nature, kids' toys.
Is there a part number on the side?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
And then the wife uses these on the visors.
Yeah. I mean,
they have the small screws.
Yep.
Magnetic tips.
You know,
Maybe.
That's a good question, Roy. I've not really had the chance to play with them too much since I've been back on the truck, so I apologize for being unprepared to answer that question, man.
For added,
we'll give that a standby.
Provided control.
I think so.
I think so. They're very nice. They're
painted black on the tip.
So they very well may be. Yep. I just didn't want to tell you something and be wrong. That's all.
But yeah, because in the box it doesn't say. But like my wife said, if it's got a black tip, more than likely it is.
Yeah, more often than not, they are magnetic there.
And if not, as long as you have that magnetizer, you can make it.
There you go. Yeah, man.
Yeah. They're really nice looking too.
Yes, they're very, very cool. And then also, there was the 2-piece long radiator hose pick set. That's also in the flyer there. Normally priced out at $59.95. You can grab these guys for $49.95. They are 26 inches overall in length. They're great for removing radiator hoses from hard to reach fittings and clamps, and they have a smooth tip to them. They are not sharp, so you don't have to worry about poking a hole through the the rad hose. When you're that far away using the tool here. So, very good stuff, man. Was there anything else that you're interested in seeing here today, boss?
This one here, Josh, I wanted to ask you, like, if I had to replace the battery, I can put that on the to my NOCO or my battery
so if
pack?
you have a large one, I know that the 3,000 amp NOCOs have the hookup in the rear of them. You can take and put that port into there, plug this into your OBD2. You can keep your modules alive. That way you don't lose your time, or back in the olden days, you pull your battery cables off and then you're locked out of your faceplate or something like that. So.
And it's made by NOCO, because like when you
how much is that?
You change your battery.
$19.95.
Take that instead of the lamp.
Because
that's something you really need.
Yeah, these are super nice.
Yeah, cool.
And in Noco, they make good products. I mean,
Yes.
I just recently started. I don't
Part number on that one?
That's going to be right
for the
here.
viewers.
It's called a 12-volt settings keeper there. And
So
it may
Viejita,
be fused.
Did you want to get the front of the box?
Yeah, get the front of the box.
That one like that, so that way they can see what it is.
Settings keeper.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And I'll show you guys really quick my wife's favorite gadget off the truck. It's this little guy right
Oh
here.
yeah, it does have a 10 amp fuse in there. Very
So
cool.
she just sets the phone, and she loves this.
Yeah, I've grabbed
It's
one
like-
for myself. I keep it right here beside the laptop.
Yeah,
it's
those-
much easier than searching for this cord or that and plugging it in.
You
And
just sit
Yep.
it there.
yep, it's very, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I do enjoy it myself. Is there anything else you want to see, Bros?
Josh, that's like dirt cheap, for real. For something that
Well, something like this should be that cheap. I mean, in all honesty, it should be that cheap. Just because it's not, I mean, it's a nice feature add-on rather for the product, but it's not a premier product. So, I mean, yeah.
Josh, you're allowed to show this to the customers, or is this something top secret?
This is upcoming for August here. There is another Cornwell Quality Tools Milwaukee flyer coming up for August through September. Yeah, I mean, we can certainly show that if you'd like, either now or another time, whichever you say back there, boss.
I don't mind.
The reason why I asked you, Josh, if it was top secret, because I was looking at the back and Milwaukee's getting ready to do pliers.
Yeah.
I had never seen that.
Yeah, I mean, they're putting out the full line of products for sure. Absolutely.
And if you notice too, Viejita, on the drills, they don't make them bulky like that anymore. They're making them smaller, compact.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's getting to the point where nobody wants bulk. Everybody wants to be able to get it in and get the job done efficiently and stuff. So I'll go ahead and just take and lay this up here. If you want to do a closer, quick scan. So on the front cover here, we have these 4 tools mentioned: the 3/8 mid-torque, 1/2-inch mid-torque, 1/2-inch high-torque impact, and the 3/4 1-key impact wrench. You take and you purchase, either one of these items, you get a free 5.0 battery to go along with the purchase there.
See, Viejita, that's super cool.
Yep. And then you come down to the bottom here, you've got your tool combo kit, your 1/4-inch hex bit driver, and a drill there. Comes with 2 different types of batteries: charger, soft carry bag, or you've got your 3/8 ratchet, and that also comes with the battery as well.
That kit is super cool, Viejita, because it's got for your bits, and it's also got your drills, so you could put like the little sponges.
Yeah, it's the ultimate driver kit for sure. So then we come up here. Here's a magnetic drill kit here. That's really high dollar, high power stuff there, so we could probably skip over that. So then we've got the 1-key 1/2-inch impact wrench with a free 3/8 impact wrench. It seems as though it comes with 2 batteries there as well. You come down to the bottom here, they've got the full D-handle 1-inch extended anvil high torque wrench. So you buy that kit there, and you either get a free battery, or that's really cool, the tower light.
The tower light.
I'd have to take the power light, or the tower light for sure. We come over to the next page. We see all 6 of these tools here listed. You get a free 6.0 battery with the purchase of either of these tools here. So that's very, very cool as well.
I told my wife, Josh, that eventually I would like to experiment with one of those polishers. It's an orbital too, and what's cool about it, there's no cord.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, that would be nice. Yep. Then we come down to the bottom section here, getting another free 5.0 battery with the purchase of either of these tools here. You got your reciprocating saw, 4.5 to 5 inch grinder, pack out radio, which is my personal favorite. I've got one at home, and I try to keep one on the truck, but every time it comes on, it moves immediately. So I'm left without my tunes. Uh, or you take and you buy, it looks like a 8.0 battery. You get the free 5.0 battery to go along with that purchase there. Turn the page here. This is one that a lot of people have been getting very excited about. So you take and you purchase this kit here. So this kit comes with a 5.0 M12 5.0 battery pack and a 2.5 battery pack. You got your charger there and a soft carry bag. You purchase this kit, you get any one of these tools here for free.
Nice.
Yes. Yep.
See, that's something we would use right there.
You got quite a few choices in that kit there as well.
Yeah. Hard to choose.
Yeah, and then you come over to the next page here. We got the for all of these guys here, you're going to get a free 2.5 battery pack. So you got your underhood light, the underbody light, you got your tower light here, your variable speed nibbler, the M12 grease gun, very, very popular. Your rivet tool, you're seeing more technicians purchasing these than just body guys. So it's a very useful tool in its own right there. You got your 1/2 inch drill driver kit, and then your 1/4 inch hex impact driver there. All those tools are M12s, given that the free battery is an M12 battery. We come up here, the grease gun mentioned again there. You get a free ratchet with the purchase of these items here, listed in the red. So you've got your different kits there. You take and purchase any one of those four, you're going to get a free ratchet as well.
$269 for this here, and you get the free. That is a sweet deal.
Yeah, this is, I'm very much liking this new Milwaukee Flyer for sure. We come down here, you got a M18 propane heater there. The M18 fans, those have been very popular here in light of the recent heat wave we've been under. You've got a vacuum pump, which is very cool.
For the guys that are doing AC?
Yes, that is my thought as well there. Yep. Then you've got, oh, that's nice. That's a big boy there. 6-gallon wet dry vacuum. That's an M18 power, by the way. Then you come here. You've got your impact sets. All those guys listed at $112.69. Then you get a free one there as well. M18 2-speed grease gun kit with a free 2.0 battery. So it looks like you're going to be getting a total of 2 batteries with this guy. That looks like a new knife there. I've not seen these guys. So that's pretty cool. 2 knives there. Or 1 knife and you get that guy free. That's cool. It's got the bit driver built into the end there. I didn't notice that. Then we got the USB stick light and charging dock. You're going to get a free battery with that guy. Then you got your Sawzall blades down here as well. Buy 2 with free Sawzall 9-inch. So that is a 5-pack as well. So all 3 of those, they're 5-packs.
So Viejita, Milwaukee's going to do a lamp almost like the Streamlight. This one.
Yeah, Milwaukee's really, pushing its way into every single application, which is great. Because I'm a true Milwaukee head myself.
This is the part that I liked. I thought those were super cool. The first time I get to see Milwaukee pliers.
Yep. So you got your cutting dikes, you got your long nose pliers, and your lineman's pliers there.
And it looks like they're going to come out with some tumblers.
Yeah. So those tumblers have been available. They're just kind of getting an honorable mention here at the rear of the flyer here. Then you got your 11-piece hole saw kit there. And then down at the bottom, your folding hex key sets. Looks like they've got little levels built into each one of them there, but I would never trust that. Never trust anything but a 6-foot level. That's my motto. But yeah, I mean, that's a really quick run through of the upcoming Milwaukee Flyer there. So, guys are already seeing this and they're already wanting to put things on order. So, yeah, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of success out of this thing already. A lot of pre-orders here. As soon as they can be sent, they're going to go.
Yeah, you saw some of the deals that they're pretty decent. For $269 and you're getting 2, that's really nice.
Yep. So be sure to get with your local dealer, take a look. and we'll see what we can get you squared away with here.
Okay. And folks, thank you for watching today, and we'd like to thank Josh for sharing the, this is the August flyer?
August through September.
Okay.
So it'll run all the way through to the very end of September there. We've got 2 months on this guy.
So I'm glad I got to ask him about this. It was on his desk, and I guess I kind of cheated because this kind of caught my
Yeah,
eye.
you're bad at secrets, Roy.
So, but thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next Wednesday, or maybe next Tuesday, or will you be?
Well, more to follow. We'll see what happens. If I don't catch you next week, I apologize, YouTube, but rest assured, we made it back from a 2-month break. We'll be back after a 1-week break.
Okay. So there you have it, and thank you for watching, and we would like to thank Josh for letting us film on the truck, and we'll see you maybe next week or the following week.
Stand by.
Stand by.
Thank you,
Yes.
Mr. Roy.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you.